G'day gunslingers, this is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing fantastic. I've had an interesting week and I do apologise for not recording Wednesday. That's because I've got another sickness again. 3 sicknesses in 3 months. We are 3 for 3, isn't that freaking wonderful? Anyway, I felt too unwell to record during the week, so we'll just have to try and make up for it with these recordings over the weekend. Goody goody. Let's get into the episode, shall we? We've got a little bit left to do here in Dead Man's Promise. So last episode we went up through the ruined village. We've still got, we've still got a couple of objectives up around here. We have to explore all the way down through here again. I think there's maybe a few bits in the middle section here. Yeah, there's a few things left over to do, and plus there's a whole bunch of other areas to explore which we haven't even, you won't see on this map, but we haven't even touched on yet. So plenty to do. Hello, my bony friend.
Even sand on the beach was once a mountain. What does this tell you about mortals' ambitions?
That's a little too deep for 4:30 in the morning. Come on, buddy. Okay. Since he's rejuvenated himself, let's have a look here. So I've got 801 buckaroos. I think it makes sense to buy as much of this stuff as I can. I wonder if I use this... Last bound your soul to... Would it take me back here? I don't know, but I want to grab it. Let's grab all of this stuff. Oh yeah, we'll just grab the whole lot, I suppose. Grab healing as well. There's nothing else that's really pending for us to buy, I suppose. Do I want the purple revive? Yeah. I could take it or leave it, I suppose. Alright, fine, we'll grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Come here. Now, because we have all of the other bits, I don't think we need to carry all of that stuff with us. Let's have a quick look. It's been a week, almost. I need to re-ingratiate myself with all of this stuff. Let's have a look here. So I need a bit of this. We'll put that in there. We've got a full stack of that. Okay, I did not realise. Very cool. And some of this. Yeah, alright. Cool. And I do have one of these already, but I'll pop another Raven Skull in there just in case. Okay. Put these back, and we can be on our merry way. Since we got some XP there, we got 1 point left. What was I going to put that into? Was I going to put that into this? Speed, generation of HP while in water. Don't know if that's relevant, really. It might still be. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's get out of here. Okay, I think we need to head back up around to the ruined village and back that way, I think. Yeah, we got this guy with his skin. He wants his skin back, I think. Oop. Maybe I can find his skin somewhere around the cannibals village and put his soul to rest. Yeah, so we still got the part of the ruined village to explore. There's still the stuff on the stilts and whatever. There are things. There are things. Just have to hope that I remember enough about this to not give myself an early death here. Anything is possible. Alright, yeah, there they are there. See, the map isn't very big. It looks big, but it's geographically it's not that big. It's quite dense. There's our fellow friend up there. We're going to approach from the top, though. We're not going to approach from the bottom. I reckon. Now, what else do we have up there? I think that was everything, and then we were going into the mines. Yeah, so we'll cruise through here. Have a look around. Something is hearing me. Something is spotting me. What was that? This guy. Okay. We'll wait for him to come back. It's fine. Try and get some nice easy kills to ease myself back into this. This is why I try to record 3 times a week, folks. It's very easy to forget what you were doing, where you've been. Even drop the skill set a little bit. Especially with the pressure of life and all the other stuff that goes on. Where are you, fella? I can hear you right beneath me, but what the hell? What are you doing? You're gonna make me drop down there, aren't you? Actually, I think this is fundamentally the wrong angle to be tackling all of this. Let's head around here. That's better. I think. Really don't like the way their heads bob. He's gonna stop right there, isn't he? You son of a... We're doing it! We're doing it! Ooh, that didn't cost me any ammo either. Very sexy. No, that's not the right one. Damn it, I need the one that comes out down there. Is it this one? Yes. No, not quite that one. Close enough. Come, fellow. Let's make you pinwheel off this thing.
To the abyss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh dear. Oh well, all's well that ends well. Just, let's have a look here. That was the sneaking, sneaky, stealth attack, instant kill. 30% headshots and headshots. And yeah, 10 buckaroos and 10 soul for headshots. Still got something here, which is... I see you. I think we got a beastie up in the treesty. Bring it on, little fella. Oh, bloody hell. Goodbye. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? You sticks. Probably shouldn't have had silver loaded in there. That was a waste. Anyway. Let's see now. How do I regain that health back? There's no way to leech that back. Oh, I've got this. I can do that. Let's swap this out just briefly while we get some HP back. Tell you what, I think we've got most of the creatures down here. Yep, not getting any other hit, no other pings here, so I think we're okay. Oh, of course we get a raven skull.
Secrets to me.
To me. Molotov cocktail. This looks like... Nope, that rope's on the wrong side. That is a trapdoor, that's... Oh yeah, that's a kill pit. What does this note say? Notes on the nightmare. Groovy. We've already killed a bunch of these. Nightmares in some mythologies and folklore manifest in the form of a black horse with flaming mane. This is not the case here, because even the most vibrant imagination can't look at the nightmare and think that it looks like a horse, a bit. No, these demonic things are vicious killers, and they seem to enjoy ramming their prey and beating it into a pulp. They look more like moose to me. Behavior. The nightmare begins by charging, and while it is quite a big monstrosity, it's also surprisingly agile. The horns on both sides of its head are tough as fossilized bone. Indeed, if an encounter with the nightmare can't be avoided, it's best to shoot at the more, as it is the only body part that seems vulnerable to typical armaments. Which is what we have done.
Random object is strong within me.
Which is what we did in previous episodes to great success. Outstanding success. We have a bandage.
Spirits guide my hands.
Oh, a weapon kit for a lever action rifle.
Into my pocket you go.
Yes. Sing to me, Red. He does not look that healthy. And we've got this one here, and then we'll go downstairs and have a look around. What do we have here? A whetstone. An easy sale. Okay. Let's head downstairs and have a look. Oh, we still got a hut thing over there. So this hunter dude, lever action 4 rounds. I need those bullets. Give to me. Alright, yes, we can go down this way. It is possible there may be stuff in the water. I'm going to have a check around here. Just double check and make sure that I'm recording. Because you don't know these days. Windows does as Windows does. Nothing on this guy. Words are going to be difficult this morning, I get that impression. Brain wants to go one way, mouth wants to go the other. Nothing on that body. And then we've got this one here. I saw a brooch, I think, from up there. How do I get in there? Do I have to drop in there? I might actually. I can't get up that way. Okay. Alright, we'll head back up and drop in there. That is a depth hunter. Insta-kill. And no ammo used. Suck it, Sam. Best stack so far. Nope, that's the wrong way. This way. Ooh, can I get in here? I can. It doesn't look like there's anything around. Ah, here it is. Here's the entrance. I figured there had to be a way in. There we go. Okay, so we've got another
lies within.
Labyrinth.
I know it.
Jesus. Labyrinth brooch. 50 soul essence plus 100, so I've got 150 on this sucker. Not that we need it at the moment. It'd be interesting if there were weapons that allows you to spend the soul essence. So it kind of gives you a bit of a push-pull. Like you're incentivized to save it as a resource, but there are powerful weapons that allow you to spend it as well. So it kind of limits the use of that weapon because it's quite powerful. I don't know, something like that. Maybe there isn't, I've completely forgot about it. I kind of feel like this needs to go here. Well, actually, I kind of feel like a lot of this stuff needs to be stashed. Let's just do that now, shall we? Can go there. put you there. There we go. Well, we haven't found this guy's skin. The only other place it could potentially be is in here if it's supposed to be in the village. I don't already have his skin on me, do I? Journal, got a death ghost hunt. Skinned alive. Somewhere around the cannibals' village. Is this the village they're talking about, or is it somewhere else? Because there's a fishing village. Could this be the place? It's not looking that way, is it? Hello?
Bullet goes in, soul comes out.
Silver buckshot? I'm not seeing anything here. I mean, there was the hunter guy. Maybe it's in the mines or something up here. Now that we're finished down here, we will go back up and explore. Oh, actually, I wonder if it's in one of these portals. Because these things can say this is some of the other undocumented areas that you can go to. You kind of need to go to. I just don't like the idea of fighting this thing. It's such a pain in the bum. Let's pop this back in. We've got our health back again. What is that? Why? Okay. I would like to have a look through the mountains here and see if I can at least try and find the mines and bits and pieces through there. There is other stuff in those mines. I don't know if the skin is in there, but wouldn't be. Actually, you know what? If the skin was anywhere, surely it would be down here. Right? Right? Do I actually have it and I didn't give it to him? I don't recall grabbing anything like it. Not like I can just grab that off the wall. Oh, friends, I have no idea. But there sure are a lot of skin things around here. Could even be further down here for all I know. Let's have a quick chat to him just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Nope, I haven't missed anything. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just going to have to keep going. Have I been through all of the caves and stuff here? Is the valid question. I believe so. So that just leaves this one here. Yep. Okay, so I don't know whether this marker is the exact location, but it seems to indicate that what we're looking for might be around here somewhere. So I guess we head back in this direction a little bit. Sure. I hear you, doggy. What on earth was that noise? Oh, really? Don't know that I really want to tackle one of those. They're kind of annoying. see if we can... You're right below me. I wish you weren't. There you go. Eat that, sucker. Oh, 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 oh! He did. He did. He's coming.
Scream for me.
Whew. I don't know that he screams so much as... But close enough. He was a... Oh. He was a big boy. Is that the doggy dog? They've got to be above us. Are we on the right track? I kind of think we are. Oh. 100 buckaroos. Wow. Nothing down there. Okay. We can wait for this guy to stop. I agree. Starting with you. Let's get some... come on. Now, what do we get for our level up? Let's have a look here. Healing from bandages increased by 30%. 50%. Alcohol heals 40% HP. Negative effects of alcohol. Negative effects of alcohol reduced by 100%. So, it's an Alco one. Pain threshold. Increases damage by 5% for every 10 HP missing. Interesting. Not something I'd like to play with. Increases damage to enemies affected by at least one debuff by 30%. I wonder if that includes fire damage. Like getting shot with flaming rounds. Heart of Darkness increases maximum HP by 15%. 10% for every debuffed enemy. I mean, that'd be a nice little buff, but we're not debuffing a lot of enemies with our build, so... Endurance... kind of limited. Each kill restores 50 points as... Damn. I missed that. Okay, we'll just go with sneaking as efficient, because good sneak is always good, with the added bonus of healing if we kill something while we're in water. Adventurous Eater. I never selected this before, so let's go for it, because I don't know what these will give us. Oh no, did my thing reset? Yeah, it did. It did. Ah, it's because of the monster. It's because of the big boy. I didn't kill him with a headshot. Son of a bitch. What would happen if I take this off? Okay, it resets completely. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, well there are some things just not going to be able to kill with a headshot, so just going to have to eat that. Lever action rifle, 3 rounds, additional 4 rounds. That's a lot of bullets. I'm not against it. We have a bit of surplus. Very nice. Now, where did you... You came from down there. Alright, let's have a look. Looks like a dead end. Oh, shush.
Spirited away.
Yeah. We'll build back up to 70%. Only a few headshots to get there. Wow, lever action, 4 rounds, an additional 2 rounds. That is something else. What has happened there? Oh, it's a piece of wood. Like, why is there an edge there? Because it looked like it was part of the ground. Hello? That's where we were looking down. There's got to be a depth hunter here, surely. I just noticed we lost a bunch of health. Why is that? And... oh, for God's sake, where did you come from? Ah! Oh, because I missed the headshot. Okay. Well, bugger. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're just gonna have to eat this.
Vanished.
I had forgot about that. And I had not expected that either. So was it this? Resets. Yeah, every headshot that is not a headshot cost... sorry, every shot that is not a headshot costs 10 HP. That's where it came from. Ah, shit. I completely forgot about that. My bad. Okay. Do I get a little boost if I just stand in the water? Does that help? Is that helping? Yeah, it seems to be. Okay, that's cool. We can just kind of hang here for a bit while I have a look around, reorganize some stuff. Alrighty, let's pop some of this stuff in. Alligator skin. 172 buckaroos. We've got that. Sure, we'll put this in too. Close. Alright, so the only real benefit of this, yeah, was that. Alright, that's fine. We can do without that for a little bit while we try to claw back some of our health and prestige. A-hole. There we go, that healed a chunk. That's nice. That's nice. Got a fang from him. Good boy. Now where is this going to take us? Just going to go straight through? Looks like it will. Okay, cool.
I blink and you're gone.
It's gone. Kind of shocked we haven't seen any depth hunters yet. This is definitely their territory. Unfang. Something is hearing us. Whoa! Shush. Shish kebab. Sacrifice. Oh, for where'd he go? We will let that reset, I think, is the prudent play here. Rather than trying to strong-arm it. He will turn around and continue back the way he came. And then... we will get a headshot. Not like that.
I blink and you're gone.
Like that. Where is this going? Oh, we're going way off the map. Look where we are. God damn. This is a cool little weird grotto-ish area leading up into something. 35. Well, one more kill. We're back up to the full 40% for this medallion. Where is your body? Lever action 2 rounds plus an additional 4. Very sexy. But let's quickly explore out here. Yeah. Nothing at all. Disappointing. Alright, let's head inside and have a look. Maybe this is where the skin needs to be. Oh, no. Not front on.
Death delivered.
I do like this lever action. Nothing in the cobwebs. Nothing on the body, unfortunately. What do we have here? Health tonic. Hello, shotgun shells.
Goes in, soul comes out.
A trapped soul. Oh, stuff here that I missed. Just the one thing. A note on Chef Life Day 4. So far, my experiments are not exactly great successes, but this is only due to my clientele being a bunch of primitives for whom anything more than salt and occasionally pepper is too much. But I will persevere for my culinary art. My idea for the next feast is as follows. Freshly kidnapped humans, give them as much booze as they want. Let them marinate for a day, adding more booze if necessary to keep them from ever sobering up. I have sea salt, black pepper, red and yellow peppers, plenty of garlic and onions, and oil. Black and smells kind of funny, but it will do. Oh, and I've even got some honey. Time to sharpen my knives. This will be my culinary excellence on full display, and even those blind savages will realize I am a master chef.
Spirits guide my hand.
Are we going to come across the chef here? There's more. There's more, okay. I hear. Hellbear paws. My.
A soul harvester.
A pair of bear paws made into a gruesome weapon. The inside has been hollowed out just enough for a hand to fit in. Wild swings can unleash the inner power of a hellbear whose essence was sealed within its own paw. Occasionally you can feel a tremble of rage, as though the beast was still fighting against its imprisonment. Successive attacks against the same enemy increase damage by 10% up to a maximum of 50% for a short time. When HP drops below 50%, attack speed is increased by 100%. Heavy attack releases a projectile. Secondary attack, which is the heavy attack, is 40. Interesting. Oh. That is a hellbear. Okay, that explains where the paws came from. What are these things sticking out of it? Are they like bits of wood or something? It's gross. Right, what else do we have here? Gold short.
Tiny friends.
Bandage. Regular short. Bones? Bones. Oh. Okay, we're not getting a headshot on him, so this needs to come out, and we'll put this in. I kind of feel like I want to use gold short for this, gold shot, but I also don't want to waste it. We do have a dynamite. Is it worth it? Is it worth dropping a dynamite on this guy? I'm kind of thinking yes, because these guys are bullet sponges. Wait for him to come back, and then we'll throw the shtick. do hope he's the last one. I hope there's not more of them up here. Down you come, fella. Come on. I think this is going to reset my kill counter as well. Come on, stay, stay, stay.
To the abyss.
Good boy. It didn't actually. It didn't reset my kill counter. I think it's because of shots. Oh, that is aware of your presence. Okay, cool. Yeah, and he wasn't. So that was a good call. Sure. Back you go, and we'll put you back as well. Do. Nothing? Okay. Up and up we go. What is this? Rusty buffalo rifle.
Force makes me pick up random things.
What is this? Nothing. Nothing in this buffalo rifle either. It's just a buffalo rifle. Hello, buckshot. And
Might be useful.
45 buckaroos. Well, we may have come to the right place. If we wanted that skin. Certainly... Oh dear, certainly seems that way. Where is all this going? I can hear something. That... Maybe that's it over there that I can see. There's like a roll of something. That's, it's rather messed up. Okay. So we have flammable shotgun ammo.
1,000 more.
Ah, we have the sky metal. And we have the human skin. Okay, we can do that. Day 6 of a chef's life. It was horrible. They all tasted my culinary expression of self. Something that I treated so dearly, almost like my own flesh. And what did they do? Mumbled something incomprehensible and started drinking. Then blamed me for a lack of booze. I am a master chef. I am not the one who should be delivering stuff to our storage and putting liquor on our shelves. I am done. Even the boss said that maybe I should return to work in the swamp and dig for peat, as past me used to. I'll show them. These barbarians have no taste buds to speak of. I will travel to a more civilized land. Gordon Ramsay, is that you?
Nice one.
Long ammo. Foul end. Not much here. Horrible. I think this goes out into the... overlooks the wolf pit, maybe. Bandage. Was that something? Did I see? No, I did not. That's rather horrible. Okay. We're moving on. And it does. It overlooks the wolf pen. Sure. It's perfect because we need to give this fellow back his skin.
It's my skin, my precious coat of humanity. I can leave this place. Finally, I can be free of the torment and anguish. Hear my warning, stranger. Beware of darkness hiding in plain sight. Beware of doors leading to its domain. And especially beware the hidden gate to its heart.
Rather cryptic, but thank you, friend. And that is all. I'm assuming we got a bit of XP for that. Not much, though, according to the XP meter. So that's all of this stuff done. Weapon of immense power. They were just caves underneath here. If we want to get up to where the map is saying we've got here, then we actually need to head back down to the village and up around this way. But I think before we do that, I would like to try and tackle this creature that's out here. And try and go through this portal. Something we haven't tackled yet. Oh, God. Scusi. So let's go give that a shot. We've also got a whole bunch of stuff that we could probably sell off and stash and whatever, so... Or use to fight this thing? I don't know. We kind of have to take this thing out first, because I don't know if you recall the notes, but this thing will resurrect stuff around it until we kill it. Very frustrating. I can still see that wolf over there. Oh, where are you, fella? There you are. Yeah, you can see a bunch of enemies walking around here. But this one in particular. Gotta aim for the eye. But there is more than one. You have to shoot one, it will open another. And then it will spin that around to you, you have to shoot that, and so on and so forth. I don't know if a regular bullet will be enough to do that.
None of us are unique. Many other us have already walked this earth, and many more will.
Oh, just cease your prattling, Bones. Let's get rid of these notes. Let's get rid of the fangs. Let's get rid of... keep the bear claws. Keep all of those. So I've got a regular buffalo rifle, I don't need the rusty one. This I guess I can sell to Nettie. Get rid of that. I should consolidate these. Do that in a second. Bop, there we go. Right.
I hope you're not here to waste more of my time.
Ah, why would I do that? Why would I waste anyone's time? You're just being negative. You're a negative Nelly. Get rid of that. So we got 613 soul. And not much to spend it on right now. Not even sure if it's worth getting the chicken head, to be honest, because we haven't found that many beds and the area is quite small. This I like, though. Strongest enemy in 30-meter radius is weakened by 30% HP, which is huge. Increases max stamina by 30. I really love the idea of this, because it pushes us closer to a single-shot kill. And it could potentially save us ammo in the long run. I think that over this... Yeah, I think in terms of buckaroos, we're doing fine. I'm gonna grab this. I think this is a good way to go. Let's swap... Yeah, let's swap these out. I'll keep this on me for now, but I don't anticipate using it. What else? Put it there, I guess. Alright, let's stash this other stuff. Do we have full stacks of everything in here? I'll keep the extra gold short, and this, obviously. But the rest of this stuff can go. Did I have enough silver? I don't. And we'll put that in there. Yeah, that'll do. I could always go back to What's-His-Face and get more ammo from him too. Probably not a bad idea, actually. You know what? Where are we?
Still here?
Just hush yourself. And how about you? You got anything? You do not. Okay. This is close enough. I could just run back there and then... Yeah, let's do that. I'll run back there and then I'll use the bed to fast travel back here when we're ready. So that we save at least one chicken head. Lucky these monsters don't respawn automatically. Pretty sure I got everything this way. There might be the odd depth hunter here which I haven't killed, but everything else should be dead. Here we go. Ooh, Jesus.
I found some pages from a journal. The writings of a disturbed mind. Seems like the locals also had problems with sleep, or with waking up in an unknown place. There's something wicked, like somebody's will is veiling this land and suffocating every being inside.
Love the more eldritch slant that this DLC has. It's pretty cool. I think we've asked him about all of this other stuff. Let's trade. Here we go. Now. Oh wow, he's got 2 sticks of dynamite here. He's got a lot of good stuff. Okay, no, we do have a lot of money. That's more than I thought we might have. He's got chicken head too, so let's start with that. Let's lead with... Let's grab the long ammo. Let's grab all of these. I'm just going to grab freaking everything, man. Like... Give it all to me. I'll grab... Yeah, I'll grab the resistance as well. Hell yeah. Just fill up our inventory with so much stuff. It's perfect. Let's have a look. Dynamite, yep. You know what? We're going to carry 2 sticks of dynamite on us. Hey, fuck it, why not? Come on. Add a bit of extra nitro. I'm going to do a full stack of this. And we'll close that off. So we'll put the excess back. So this, I'll keep the gold short. What other stacks can I push up here? Alright, so the rest can all go back into the storage. I don't know that we're going to need all of this stuff. I think, hopefully I've got enough experience that with all of this that I don't need to. Rotten skeleton, yeah, we'll go there. Store, store, store. Chicken head. Oh, I'm not going to be able to condense that, am I? It's only 3. Alright, sort items. Like I said, I don't recall if I'm going to be able to get a single shot, air quotes, kill with just regular short ammo, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. This is going to be tricky, because you kind of want to be close for this thing to proc, but the closer you get, the easier, the quicker you'll get spotted. He'll spot you real, and plus we've got all of this crap here as well. I don't recall what their actual attack is. Oh shit, I'm spotted by something. Bloody hell. Let's, okay, we can cut this off by heading into the safe zone. And when we head back out, we should be able to. So that eye is empty. Now we just need to wait for it to turn around. Oh no, is that eye empty? Or is it black? It's still blinking. Yeah, these guys I definitely don't want to have to mess with. I hate those things, they're the worst. Let's see if we can take this thing down again. Okay, I think that red aura thing is what's being affected by the minus 30% HP. Which is great. I really didn't need him right on my doorstep. That sucks. That's definitely blinking. Let's head downstairs. Let these guys reset and think about what they've done. Where the hell did he go? He just completely up and vanished. Okay, yeah, his behavior is different now. So there were 4 eyes around the circumference of the body. And you would shoot one eye and destroy it, and another eye would open up, and you would continue doing this. Actually, I think all of the eyes might have been open. You had to shoot them all to kill it. Now, it looks like there's just the one eye. And it's turned black, and I don't know what that means. Fuck it, let's shoot it with some flammable ammo and see what happens. They've changed the behavior on this. I don't know how it works. Yeah, I'm confused about this. A little bit confused about how this works. I wonder if when that thing appears above its head, you need to shoot it with silver shot. There's no point in killing this, because it's just going to come back. This thing resurrects all around it. I wonder what would happen if I shot that with a buffalo rifle. Yeah, 120 versus 25. Oh, please go away. Again, killing this thing would be a complete waste of buckshot. Tell you what, let's bring this out. Put you there, we'll put you... Come on, we'll put you here. And we'll just put into regular shot for now. It's going to be too slow. Nah, it's not dead. It's not Snowflake. It's not Snowflake. I mean, it did damage. Wasn't happy. If I shoot this, it's probably going to get resurrected. As you can see, approximately are a fair ways away. That thing now has 30% less health. Screw it, let's tap it. There's a headshot. As soon as it opens up, it leaves itself vulnerable. However, like I said, this thing will try and resurrect it. So what we need to do... So I shot the eye out, but I have no idea... Yeah, I kind of wonder, when that blue thing comes out, if I should be shooting that. Ugh. Kind of rediscovering these things for the first time. I could be wasting buffalo rounds here too, which is annoying. Let's pop some of this in. So what we'll do when it comes back around, I'll let it do its thing. I'll see if I can shoot that. What do you want? Piss off. Just experiment with this in a safe way, or as safe a way as we can manage. Because I'm not seeing another weakness on this creature. Unless there's the tentacle beneath it? No, there's no eye on that side now. I'm not seeing an eye. There's the eye. Let's wait for it. Okay, yeah, did not like that. Oh, come on. Alright, now we got problems. This is why I hate those creatures. They are the worst. Ah, these things. They are so frustrating to deal with. It's... oh, so close. Screw it. Let's wait for... Yep. Let's just take him out. Fuck it. I just need these damn things gone. Maybe it's worth doing a shoddy run on him. Alright, so we do that. Wait for him to... Come on. Nah, he's still respawning them. Come on. Up again, up again. And he's right there. Yeah, yeah, up you go. Oh, shit. Bloody hell. Where did that come from? Oh, he respawned that one. Okay, so he definitely did this time. Yeah, son of a bitch. This is turning into a cluster. Oh, shit. This is turning into a cluster. I am not sure how best to tackle these guys. I'll be honest. There'll probably be a note for them around somewhere, but in lieu of that, I'm really not sure what the best path is. I need this guy to come over here. There we go. Interesting. Not sure if... I don't know. Can you even kill these guys? Am I supposed to just avoid them? I know you could kill them before, so really it has to be... These things again. Go away. Freaking annoying. Ah, for God's sakes. It is... I wish there was an artifact you could get which reversed this power back on them. So frustrating. Hello? Let's drop that back a little bit. Oh, finally. Jesus. Alright, maybe it's worth spending the gold ammo on these guys. Holy shit. Gotcha.
Cleansed.
Sumbitch. Alright, what do we got here? We got an eye. What is this? Nope, the terror thing has given me nothing. That's a shame. I would like some health back, though. Now, we should have at least semi-free reign. Once I get rid of this thing, we should have semi-free reign of this area. Open up.
Tear in reality. Portal between dimensions. Must be careful.
How? How? It's good that we've got this reset here. Just need to wait for him to open up again. Bare your soul to me. Tell me everything. Tell me about your ex. Tell me about how you can't make rent payments. Tell me about the bills piling up. Tell me about the dog that barked at you when you walked home last night. Tell me everything. Bare yourself to me. And I will end your suffering. You're a reluctant little fella, aren't you? There's something to my left. What is to my left? Sounded like there was. Is he just alerted and he's not going to open up now? Is that how this works? Oh, there's an eye in his chest. I just realized that. I just realized that. Interesting. Come on, little fella. Come on, little fella. Ugh. Of course, he'd be looking the wrong way. Gotcha. You a-hole. Yeah, there's an eye in his chest. So these are, I'm assuming these are like spawn of the big thing. The testicle. Huh, freaking finally. Bloody hell. That was something else. How many rounds I put into this damn thing? Is it vulnerable to gold? I don't know, but that seemed to do the trick. No, go away. I have no idea if there's anything in that stump. There could be, for all I know. It's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Before we walk into this, just clear this area around here, make sure we've got nothing else around here. Yep, seems good. Okay. Sheesh kabish. make sure that we have enough ammo for all of this, because there'll be more bullshit behind this. Dynamite. Oh, we got stores, we got stuff. I did spend a fair bit of silver ammo, didn't I? Not that that seemed to make any difference whatsoever. I think gold short's probably the way to go next time. Maybe I just shoot it and shoot it and shoot it. Let's sell off this crap. Please take this and this. Goodbye. Seeing as we're heading into this crack in the veil, I'll grab an extra healing potion, some bandages, I think. Why is there two of those? I should probably sort this. There we go. Right, moving on. Let's explore what's behind this crack in the veil. Well, well.
Was this always such a hellscape? Is this what awaits my world?
Okay, we got a raven skull. Oh, hello. This could be interesting. We got a couple of those guys out there by the look. This could get very interesting. First of all, let's pop that on. Because we are backed into a corner here, and if something manages to make it inside, we're going to have to dance around a little bit. Okay, that did not kill it.
Obey your master.
That went better than I expected. What do we have here? A Tormentor Heart. Regenerates 1 HP every 4 seconds. Increases resistance to acid and damage by 30%. Increases max HP by 30. I will take that. Thank you. Let's go back. Well, alright then. No negative effects either. Stop that. Sure. Let's pop that in. I think we're too far away. Ooh, where is the other one? Up there. This might be out of the effective range of the repeater rifle, so we're gonna have to go a bit closer. Insta-kill, there we go. Is that the only thing out there? Can't see anything else, so I'm hoping so. Okay, another one in there.
Earth swallow you whole.
Another insta-kill. Perfect. Okay, nothing on that corpse. Go and check this one. No, I suppose we'll go and check it now. Oh, looks like we got something special here. Nothing on this corpse. What was that? Stop that. This is a Black Sun Ray.
There's power inside.
I'm assuming these are needed to either open a portal somewhere or possibly put my weapon together to forge a super weapon. I don't know yet. Alright. Now I think we can pop this back in. Let's have a look around this weird and wonderful place. Obviously no way back, there's no portal or anything back there, so I just have to continue. Hello? Ah, I see you. What is this? An assassin mask. Creepy looking thing. A ritualistic mask of an assassin from an unknown tribe. Almost nothing is known about either the assassins or their tribe, as this mask is the only proof of their involvement in a bloody deed. No other trace of the assassin could ever be found. Every killed enemy increases damage by 5%, up to a total of 30%. Blocks an enemy attack that is about to hit once per 180 seconds. Receiving damage restores original values. Does that include getting damaged by ambient stuff in the environment, or does it have to be from an enemy? This seems like a cool idea. Uh, 10% chance of an instant kill. Could probably swap this out with this one. Oh no, that increases that. No, that's like a 40% chance of an insta kill. So on top of the 30% chance there. No, we want that stack, so maybe it would have to be something like this. I don't know whether that trade-off would be worth it. We'd have to do the math around that, and I don't really know the math of the health bars of these creatures, so... Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop. Don't be a jerk. Stop it. This is a big-ass looking creature. Okay, this looks like the exit, maybe? We're not going to go near that yet, because we haven't fully explored this place. Oh, there's so much damage stuff here. Alright, let's pop this back in. This is... What the hell even is this? Is this like a dragon-like creature? Okay, I tried to climb on top of this. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a dragon-ish creature. I'm not going to say dragon adjacent. I really hate the way the word adjacent is used to compare something to something else. It's such a passive-aggressive way of using the English language. And indirect language is often the weakest form of language. I think that's everything. I think we've explored as much as we could. We got part of the black sun ray thing. Yes. Black sun ray. Piece of carved glowing rock. Its shape resembles some sort of a triangle. A ray of sun, perhaps. Whatever it is certainly a part of something bigger. Yes. Indeed. Slowly, we collect all the pieces. Let's get out of here. Can I get around behind it? I can. Not that there's any... It'd be cool if there was something up here, but there isn't, so... Moving on. Right. So there are a few of these spots all over the map. Once I heal back up to... I could probably... I was going to say I could move this along quickly, but there's no point because I'm almost... Yeah, I'm there already. I think the Assassin's Mask is probably not a bad way to go. Blocks an enemy attack that's about to hit, so it's once every 3 minutes. Receiving damage restores original values. So basically the first hit is kind of like a get out of jail free. But if you're actually hit again after that, then you lose the bonus. Yeah, I mean, for heavier weapons, then I think this would be worth it. Potentially. How much of this can I put back? I think the gold short can go in. Let's put this in, because I don't think we need the Deathstalker's Heart anymore. It's been surpassed. These can go back. Right. Cool. Actually, I wonder if I can talk to her about the Black Shard.
I hope you're not here to waste more of my time.
Nope, apparently not. Apparently I'm just wasting time. Sure, so rather than go up on the cliff face right away, what I'd like to do is head down and check out this boat. Which is... where was it? Was it back over here? This way. Yeah, back across here. Let's go check that out first. I want to check out... the boat's been sitting here for a while. I think it'd be rude not to investigate, so... Ooh, we got a depth hunter over there.
Feed this land with your blood.
Something reckons it's seeing me. What is that? Oh, hello. Turn back this way, I dare you. That was a headshot. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's actually dead, but goes into like a little death animation. That's funny. Oh, we got a couple of spirits up there. Okay. We've got a leech from this guy. If we want the spirits to go, we need to put in some gold short. I'm wondering if it's better if I take them out from down here. Not even sure if this is a good angle for a headshot. This is pretty horrible. This guy, maybe. Yeah, these guys are kind of in lockstep at the moment. Then again, he didn't seem to care. Oh, yes, he did. Okay, bring it on.
What a mess.
Sold. Didn't realize there was a ladder there too until this... There is another thing there. Listen to this. Okay, we got some... Oh, we got some short ammo from that. We got short ammo, 5 short ammo, and 5 silver ammo. Very impressive. I think I saw things patrolling the road as well. We're going to need to take them out. We haven't already taken them out. Actually, we might have taken them out already. Yep, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Let's have a look around. Hello, bandage.
Sell this for Quail too.
Short ammo.
I need a new pocket just for these.
We have a note on the Terror Eye. Ah, yes, these things. Hellscape. That's the most apt word I've heard to describe what's going on in the far frontier of the Barren Lands. That thing sounds like it's right on top of me. It's freaking me out. In particular, the area to the south of the continent seems to change in different, even more unpredictable ways than the rest. The Terror Eye is one of the results of this. This beast made me realize that I need to categorize it and a few other monsters as a demonic species. Behavior. First off, a Terror Eye is a demonic being, not native to our world. They have two known weak spots, both of which are tricky to take advantage of. Their eye is an obvious one, but their brain is also a great target and is quite vulnerable when they attack from a distance. This attack is also unprecedented, as nothing offers any protection from it.
It's mine now.
Mm-hmm. Well, we already figured that part out, so... Shot caliber!
These are just what I wanted.
Yeah. Tentacle cyst? We already know what those are. Found those in the last, in the regular long play. The non-DLC long play. Ugh, that creature's really starting to get on my tits. We're gonna have to go down there and take care of it. Hello. We have some darts up here. Poison darts.
Never enough of these.
And a chaos dart. And a captain's log. Uneventful. That's what I would love to write in this damn log. But no, every time we have to haul our asses to this forgotten hole, something must go wrong. Engine overheating, passengers disappearing, hail and thunder from the clear sky, day turning into night. Always something. I hate this place, and I hope that mine will cease to function so I'll never have to sail here again. Let's just hope we can unload our cargo, load up the new one, and leave before anything real bad happens. Yeah, seems that way. Alright, let's take care of this thing, put it out of its misery. Did I see something else over here? Oh, I did. There's darts here. Poison darts.
These will serve me well.
Ugh, of course they broke. Ooh, son of a bitch.
I'm the Lord of Deadside.
There it is. There it is. It has a low chance to proc that particular line, but oh man, so good. And it fits as well. It fits the theme so well. Do. Surprised they got away with it. I'm assuming they got permission, because that would be IP infringement 100%. Michaelewa. For anyone who's scratching their head right now, that is an iconic line from Shadow Man. That is his iconic line. Whenever you level up, basically, whenever you get enough Dark Souls to increase in power level, that's his line. I am the Lord of Death. No, sorry. It can happen whenever you take a Dark Soul. Even then, it's kind of random. The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it. I think we're done here. Yep, that boat is pretty well rinsed. So, all we've got left now, really, is the mine. There's the Lost Ghost over there. This section up here. Scusi. Actually, we did have a depth hunter down there, which I haven't taken care of. Let's go finish off, because there's a few other things here. There was the depth hunter here, plus there was... Where's the... there was a plateau along here somewhere which we avoided because there was a very large creature which looked rather intimidating. And I think we're equipped enough to take another look. That's an insta-kill. Nothing on him. I can't recall if he was guarding one of those schisms as well, one of the fractures. Alright, so we need to head back in... Yes, we head back in this direction. There it is, I see it.
I ain't cleaning that.
Now, interestingly enough, we're not getting anything on the mask. Every kill enemy increases damage by 5% up to a total of 30%. We're not getting any status indicator on this mask. I don't know why. I think that's probably an oversight. Alright, there's got to be something here. Yeah, of course. Oh, cool, it's dynamite. Alright, so we got a bandage, dynamite.
Into my pocket you go.
A gold nugget. Worth it for the dynamite, to be honest. Dynamite's quite rare. Now, the other thing that we needed to kill, I believe it was up here somewhere. We'll find it. Don't you worry, we'll find it. Yeah, it was up this way. This thing. This fucking thing. Yeah, when it does that thing, when it opens itself up like that, I don't know if you can see that. It becomes vulnerable. Let's test the waters, because I don't know how powerful these things are, and they move pretty fast from memory, so... Let's give it the sort of caution that we probably should. We'll run a test. We'll see how powerful it is. We've got a pretty decent stack going on here, so I'm hopeful that we can one-shot this thing. So the question is whether we can one-shot it with a buffalo rifle or just with a standard lever action. Come on, open up, fella. There it is there. So it's that direction where it opens up. So, in other words, we have to be at exactly... Because I think that's the only spot that it'll do it. Okay, nope, that seems random too. See if we can find a pattern to this. There it is. That's the bit that we want. So it seems to be every second round that it does it. So we'll wait for it to come back. And then when it walks back in this direction, we'll try and get behind that trunk and pop it in the face. Unless we get a shot like that. Alright, well, rather emphatically, a buffalo rifle is going to do the job. So, next time we're just going to try it with a regular repeater rifle and see what happens. What do we get from him? An Abyss Walker. So we get Abyss Walker Tentacle. May fetch good price at traders looking for more unique ways. Okay, we'll take it. Of course, this place is just surrounded by shit. Ugh. Is there anything special? Oh, there's another one. Oh, shit. There is another one right here. This could be bad. Okay, his vision is quite narrow, apparently. But there's definitely something over there. I can see something flashing on the ground, I think. Yeah, there is. There's something over there. It's definitely worth trying to persist with this. Yeah. I think he only opens up when he stops, maybe. Son of a bitch. Okay, if that's the case, we might be able to get to him from downstairs. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can do it with Gold Short. That'll be a decent test. If we can kill him with Gold Short, then we'll go down to regular short next time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You son of a bitch. Bit of testing this time, folks. On these creatures because it's been a while, but on the big brain ballsack creatures because they've definitely changed the behavior of those creatures. They're different now. Open up.
No future for you.
Alright, so Gold Short is perfectly good. So now we just need to test regular short. I have a feeling that regular short with Aztec should be enough, but we will need to test it. Okay. Ugh, let's get out of the way here. So we've got a regular healing potion and a gold mead.
Fire water.
Is that it? Come on now, seriously? Okay. Whatever. Pop that in there. Yeah, we've got some darts here that we can put away. Stack those in. Haven't used those yet. Gotta keep reminding myself that they're there. I'm not gonna go back and drop all of this stuff off. We're just gonna go straight through this thing. What is that over there? That is nothing. Okay. I would kinda like some heal in here. Let's replace this briefly. Let's go. Okay. Hello. A note about the bone chalice. Well, well, well. To every new member of the Children of the Abyss, do not drink from this cup. The bone chalice is our ceremonial passage straight into the veins of our black sun. That means anybody who drinks their own blood from it will die, and their soul will be sent to our god to be devoured. Unless you're ready for this sacrifice, stay away from it. Yeah, it doesn't sound like something a big...
No matter how many times I visit this place, I can't shake the feeling of how wrong this world is.
I had a thought and it's gone. Well said. We have roughly 30 health left to claw back. Let's explore for a little bit. I think this is the first area where we... Oh yeah, I remember this now. Let's get the Raven Skull. Oh yeah, I do remember this bit. I do remember this bit. Oh, this bit here is, it's bigger than the last area, bigger than it looks. I didn't realize there was a sky above, or at least what's supposed to be a skybox, I suppose. Ow. Okay. Those are the... Yeah, okay, I lost my bonus there. Those are the contemptible... I should probably... Where is it? There it is. I can probably swap that out. Because it's not gonna work too well here. Maybe. These things are the contemptible... bottom-feeding, low-end beasts, the lemures. What is this? Reduces damage from demonic vapors by 60%. Interesting. That actually could be handy. We'll keep one of those. So here we have Gold Short and a healing
The
tonic.
desire to pick up random objects is strong within me.
They have given him a sense of humor. I approve. I don't know if a Molotov cocktail would be effective here. So I could probably do a headshot. Aiming for the tail removes the acid gland, which is helpful. Is there a face on those things? That is the question. It's kind of hard to tell. I think there is. Alright, we're gonna have to get their attention.
Your blood is weak.
That one definitely knows about it, though. Oh, is that the face there? It was. Okay. Alright, maybe this will work. Let's pop in... there. Goddamn demonic vapors. Go away. So, we get another one of these things. There's acid everywhere. We'll need to avoid that. And here we have... what is this? Skull of a blessed undead. Okay. A skull with magical symbols engraved on its surface. It is said that this skull belonged to a blessed undead, a champion in service of the god of death. After dozens of years in service, the god of death decided to give his servant a proper reward, oblivion. The skull remains in the mortal world, reminding every other servant of this god of his benevolence. Bestows a blessing after shopping at Maria Espinosa's shop. Only one blessing may be active at a time. Taking off this artifact will remove the blessing as well. Interesting. I have no idea what that blessing could potentially be. Health potion.
Soulless, but I'll take it.
Sure. Let's just bring it with for now. I am gonna need to... Oh, hello. What are you? Staff of Venom.
I can harvest many souls with this one.
Staff tipped with a silver snake head. While the precious metal alone makes this a valuable item, its true value rests within. When shaken, something inside the metal ornament rattles like a snake, ready to pounce. Heavy attack releases a projectile. 15% chance that the projectile will paralyze an enemy. Above chance it increases by 5% for every next projectile hitting the same enemy. Increases by 5% for every projectile hitting the same enemy. Okay. Increased chance to stagger enemies by 50% in melee. Acid heals the player. That's interesting. Effective range 15 meters. Damage of the primary is, well, with everything we've got equipped, 38. Damage of the secondary is 6, so it's quite low, but the chance of paralyzing an enemy is high as you keep attacking it. Curious, but not what we're going for. Just checking the values here with the damage stacks that we've got. So we have a healing potion. I'm hoping I can get over there without getting damage. Regular short. Yep, we did it right. Alright, so should be able to hop and then hop. Two headshots. Bruh. What do we have in here? Anything worth writing home about? We got some shotgun shells. I think if I want to explore the rest of this, we're probably going to need to swap out with one of these. It looks like these stack as well, so I think if I had two in there, I would be immune. Let's have a quick look. I don't want to spend too much time here. Let's grab that. Let's grab you. Come on, out of that. Yeah, there's nothing else there that I can see. And we'll pop you back in. There are things below us. Alright, so we've got... Oh no, there's a spot over there. I don't know if I can make that jump. I don't know if that's possible. Damn. I think I'm supposed to jump over there first, or maybe not. Alright, well maybe we have to come back and check this out, but that's fine. We'll do that in a bit. No stone unturned, folks. Oh boy. They're not facing my direction. Yet. Come on, you creepy little... I could nope out of here with a raven skull. You didn't see a thing. I think I can see the head right there. It's really hard to get a lead on it, though. I'm hoping this one will turn around.
Who's next?
Alright, well that's one down. He's right behind the wall there. I can't see a thing. Swear there were 2 headshots then. Definitely hit him, like, I was definitely shooting at the head. Alright, so we got one of those. Ah, look at that, the skull must have procced. It saved me from getting hit by something. That's cool. Ah, but it's reset my insta-kill. Scusi. Why? For the love of God, why? Let's swap back my thing. Oh, I can't swap that out while it's proccing. Did not realize that. Okay, we got another one of these. These don't stack either by the looks of things. It's just going to pile up in my inventory. Bandage. Gold short. How much gold short did I get? Oi. I should be able to get a clear shot at their faces from here, so... Or not, you know. I could also be talking out of my ass. Please tell me there's only one here. These things are more annoying than anything else. Oh, turn around, little fella. I got a surprise. No, you're just gonna face the wall? Oh, for God's sake. Laugh it up, Chuckles. Regular short. And another one of these things. Freaking A, there's so many of them. I'll keep a couple. They could be handy later on. I suppose that's a catch-22 with these things, is that in order to get an effective headshot, you really need to be at their level. Ah. That's one of them. For the ones down there, we can let them reset. If they present a good target, we will take advantage of that. When their fart clouds disappear. I could also just drop a dynamite down there, but it's kind of a waste. Laugh it up, Chuckles. I think there's still at least one more down there. Yep, here it comes.
To the depths you go.
Sweet. Alright. Can I leap across here? Is the question. I think I should be able to. Yes, I can. Okay. So there's just that little spot there that I missed. I'm pretty sure I missed that the last time I came through here too. You kind of have to. There's not really much choice. One or the other. Let's see if I can draw him a bit closer so I get a clear shot here. Oh, that was deliciously evil, Mr. Pepper. Well done. Look at this. We've got, like, relatively new-looking bones, which are all kind of white-yellowish, and then we got these really mouldering, crusty-looking ancient bones, which are ashen. Okay, so we got some regular shells. It's kind of... Oh, hello. Purple revival. This is going to push us straight down to the bottom, so... Hop. Slime things. Just have a quick look around here to make sure we're not missing anything. Got another one of those things. God damn. Another one. Mouldering bones. Okay, we've come to what looks like the end here. So we've got short ammo, we got some monies, 66 buckaroos. And this brings me back out again. Okay, cool. I do want to go back in and see if I can get the other stuff. So there's just one little offshoot. Nothing should respawn. Let's go in and have a quick look. Although it still thinks that something is hearing me. Maybe that's in the room that I missed. There goes the legs. I think if I need to drop down here. And then I need to drop down just below me. If that's even possible. Might have to jump from over here. Oh, just made it. Just made it. Go away with your goddamn... We've got some gold short here, I can see that, but... Ugh.
Land with your blood.
Alright, so we've got our full 70% stack back again. Gold short ammo. So what do we got here? 9.
I need a new pocket just for these.
So that was an additional 4. What have I got over here? Nothing. Alright, I need to heal. And I think we are just going to nope out of here with a raven skull. Because there's really nothing else for us here. I suppose I could always just drop down, couldn't I? It's not that far. Don't be a wuss. Come on now. You'll live. Alright, but effectively we are done here. Sweet. If I just actually can just pop into the water and heal up nice and quickly. Here, there we go. So much of this crap to sell. So much regular stuff to sell. Didn't even stash anything. I could have. Should have. It is what it is. We'll go back and drop some of this stuff off. Some of this looks new. The Abyss Walker Tentacle is definitely new because we haven't tackled one of those before, but... so as usual, I'll keep at least one of the unique stuff. One of each unique item. But I'll keep 2 of these lemure glands because I can potentially try and stack these together. Just wait for the healing to kick in a little bit. I want this to bump up. So, in terms of ammo and gear, so we got some nice, we got a decent amount of short ammo from all of that. Gold short ammo, which is awesome. I think we're doing pretty well as far as the loot game goes. I think we're doing exceptionally well. Yeah. Long ammo, obviously very hard to come by, but seem to be doing enough damage with the stacks that we've got. It's not really too much of an issue. I'm curious about the blessings, though. No idea what they could be. Whether they're just regular blessings. I would assume not. Everything here is a bit different, works a bit differently. It is tempting to go back to the original starting point, but I think we're going to go back towards Mr. Skull and Bones. And it looks like we've taken care of all of the depth hunters. There's nothing else around. So I think that was the only other thing that we hadn't touched yet. Everything else we kind of swept through and taken care of as we gone. Yeah, so I kind of like doing it that way. So that leaves this area up here. And all of the schisms and stuff that are there. We've got... I really want to go and do the special weapon, because I ended up doing that at the very end of the DLC the first time I played it through, and I regret it, because I had this really awesome, powerful weapon which I never got to use on conventional enemies, which was kind of a shame. So maybe we'll head up this way and we'll go and try and do that first. I think I like that idea best. I think it's kind of a given that we're going to go with the lever action rifle, especially since some of you already mentioned in the comments that you really missed me having a lever action and not using it. So I'll tell you what, if the damage is good and with the stack is right, we'll make the lever our weapon of choice. How does that sound? And I think the damage stack is doing us pretty well here. All things considered. Alright, fella. Boy oh boy, have we got some stuff for you. So. Let's start by getting rid of most of these. So we got 2 here, we'll keep those. Let's get rid of the notes, we don't need to keep those. Movement speed, we'll keep that, I guess. This is the first one of these, we've got this and this, so we keep all of those. I think the rest of those are pretty much keepers. Get rid of the gold. Nothing there I want to get rid of. So we've got over $1,000 in cash again. This guy's reset his stuff. How did that happen? There's stuff available to buy now. Interesting. Okay. How about before we go any further, I want to have a check with the big guy and see if he's got anything. Hang on, before we do that. No, he doesn't have a chicken set. I thought maybe he would. She does, though. A chicken head's back. I'll take that.
Don't mind my wife.
But he hasn't. Did I just... I swear I bought from him. The skeleton. The skellington. Strange. Alright. Let's make sure we're topped up on everything, and... Yep. Yeah. Add a little bit more of those. Yep. I'm pretty confident with all of that. Let's pop the rest in. Actually, do I have enough silver short? Pop you in. We'll pop the Lemure. Actually, should I keep one on me? Is it worth doing that, or is it worth just having a healing item? This is the question. Maybe I should keep one on me, just in case. This is a good one. How about this one? Decisions. Why are you asking me to make decisions? I don't want to make decisions. God damn it. I think we reached a point where we don't really need the harvester with us anymore. So I'm going to pop that back in the stash as well. 3 dynamite might be overkill. Although there's never any... there's no such thing as too much dynamite. Yeah, I think both of those can go back though. So this and this, goodbye. And we'll replace... we'll sort these items. And we'll replace those... we'll sort these. Replace those with these. This could potentially still come in handy. And I just want one of these just in case. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. I do want to run this episode a little bit longer because I couldn't get around to Wednesday's episode, so let's continue on. And I've fluffed around a bit in this area for a while. Let's head up this little rise here. And we'll go and check out... yeah, this is the weapon of immense power. Let's head and do that now. Do that sooner rather than later. Not make the same mistake twice. What is... there's something above us. I knew it. Freaking A.
Bleeding badly.
You're not bleeding badly. Give it a rest. Clown. I completely forgot about those things. Oi. Fucker. Turn your back on me. Little sumbitch. How are you still alive? Oh, Jesus. That's hilarious. Oh, 1 feather. And there goes my 70%. You little bastard. There will be more in these trees. There's one up there. I can see it.
I'm the Lord of Deadside.
Oh, there it is. Another one. Another one-liner. My man. Sweet. I am the Lord of Deadside. Bandage. I just want to play Shadow Man again. Just every time he speaks, I just want to go back and play Shadow Man. I feel like that has to be a meme. Every time you hear Red Pepper's voice, you go back and play Shadow Man. Someone loads up Shadow Man. Hello. Rose Bonbon. We did get some protection there by the mask, the assassin mask. It took the brunt of one of those feather attacks. So at least that's working as designed. What is this over here? Okay, we've got a couple of little islands there. Is it worth checking those out first? Let's have a look. Not seeing anything here. Let's head up the hill. I see something. Okay, we got a wolf jawbone.
Delivery.
Damn, son. Another wolf jawbone. Yeah, we got another one over there. What do we have here? So we get the feather off this guy. And what is this? Ugh, another rusty buffalo rifle.
Spirits guide my hands.
And of course it's not loaded. Son of a bitch. Let's have a look at the level up in a tick. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's have a look at this level up. 3 skill points, and I have no idea what to put them in, to be honest. I could probably go alternative medicine. Actually, that's one thing I've noticed. So I forgot about this adventurous eater, but it hasn't actually told me. It hasn't told me what bonuses I get when I look at any of the parts. Do I just eat and hope for the best? I might look that up afterwards, because I think just trying to find out is a little bit silly, but... increases damage to enemies affected by at least one debuff by 30%. Actually... that could be an interesting one, because if I use the 30% health reduction debuff, and this is active, that's going to give me my damage increase of 30% anyway by default. That's let's do that. That's an awesome idea. Okay. Given that we try to tackle enemies one at a time anyway, I think that makes a lot more sense. I do like the blocks an attack every... blocks an enemy attack that is about to hit. Oh, that's a tough one to lose. However, I think this is a good stack. Come on, get out there. So we'll keep the Assassin's Mask around, but we're not going to use it. Not just yet. Banished. There is something above us. 100%. Or below us? Okay, we get the jawbone. It is. It's above us. You sneaky. Very hard to spot. Actually, if it wasn't for the health debuff, be virtually invisible.
Your soul is mine.
Where is that body? Give me your feathers. Alright, we've got another one of these creatures. So this is where we'll do the test. We'll try regular ammo, and we'll see if it does the trick. Actually, there's 2 of them, I just realized. No, you need to be facing this direction when you do that. You cheeky, lanky bastard. He's not, though. He's going to face that direction when he does it. You watch. Always. Always. If I can get him to do it while he's facing this direction, we can get behind that tree and take a shot, but... I have doubts. There are 2 of them. There's another one patrolling on the other side. We'll just monitor this guy and see what he does. Ah, damn it. Seems like he's always looking in the he's always looking in the opposite direction. There may be a slight opportunity here. Hello. This looks like the cave.
There's power in here.
Oh.
I should try using it, if I can find a way.
Okay. The place of power marked with a circle and enhanced with occult symbols. The air hums with energy and, you could swear it, with anticipation of what's to come. Start assembling the ultimate weapon. First off, what form should the weapon take? Any weapon kit you have found so far will suffice. Remember that only one weapon can be assembled. A lever-action rifle. The shape is chosen. Now, time to give it a proper body. One that is not of this earth. Use the sky metal to shape the body of the weapon. I'm probably missing a buffalo rifle kit or something. It is what it is. Finally, time to enhance it with the essence of a mighty beast. Bathe it in its blood. Bathe it with its blood. Drown it. Squeeze the blood out of a black tentacle bathe the weapon. It should be bathe the weapon in the liquid. Bathe, B-A-T-H-E. Your body trembles as the otherworldly energies fill the circle to the brim, threatening to explode. All the components you brought are engulfed in black light, and after a few moments, everything is silent. In the deafening silence, you spot it. Right in the center of the circle lies the ultimate weapon. Oh, baby. The ultimate lever-action rifle.
I may have an idea what to do with this.
I should bloody hope so. The ultimate lever-action rifle, a pinnacle of weaponsmith trade. There's nothing else like this in the whole world. The sky metal is extremely light, but harder than any other known matter. The beast's blood soaked through the wood, darkening it as if burned. This lever-action rifle is ready to kill a god. Damage to demonic beings increased by 50%. Reduces damage from demonic vapors by 80%. 10% chance of an instant kill. 10% chance of an instant kill. That's a 30% chance. That's an instant kill on headshots. So this is a reduction. It's 25 versus 35. Effective range 60 meters. Almost doubled. Holy shit. Plus it does 50% increased damage to demonic beings. It's kind of a no-brainer. Let's unload that and reload this. I believe the clip size is also bigger too. This was always smaller because it's a smaller condensed weapon. So 8 versus 15. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, let's see how this baby works. I'm hopeful that regular short should be enough to kill these things. What I really need is these guys to turn around. Oh, jeez. Okay, I can't see a thing from here. Yeah, I got nothing. That's horrible. Oi. No, run. Okay, he only opens up from that... Oh, hang on. That direction I can get this guy. I saw that. So if we wait for this guy to go back, it'll make it easier if I can at least take one of these out of the equation. Come on, open up, fella. Wait for him to come back and we'll see if we can get him to do it again. Patience is a virtue. He will do it again. You'll see. You'll see. Don't tell me it's a once-off. Don't you do it to me. There it is.
With the wind.
Alright, so a regular shot was more than enough. I was going to say this may attract him, which it has. Hopefully he turns back around and does his little head rattle thing. Oh, there's another one down there too. Saw that. Oh no, that's a one of the insectoid things. Where did this guy go? Really need this guy to be looking in this direction. Come on, open up, fella. Wrong direction. See if I can lead him over this way. Come on, buddy. Say ah. Ah, you fucking... He moved at just the last minute. Okay, we need to go. He won't be able to reach us from here before he times out, which is unfortunate. Let's go back and get him. Oh shit, he's still coming. Are you serious? I did not expect that he would follow me all the way up here. I thought he would give up. Alright, let's see where he goes. There he is. Come on, open up, fella. Open, open, open. Do it. Do it. Back this way. See if I can... Hop. Yeah, it was me who threw it. Look up this way. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. No. No, no, no. Back this way. There we go. Mine. Now we can go back and claim what's mine. Sheesh. Well, at least we got rid of them all and we confirmed that regular short ammo is more than enough. Especially with this stack that we've got going on, I think this would be more than enough for a lot of things. So we get the damage increase. Yeah, we get the base damage increase. We should also get... That's for the instant kill. That should give us an increase too. Plus, of course, we've got this and the buff working as well. The debuff. The buff debuff. The buffed debuff. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. The buff bagwell. I don't know, something. Thank you. We'll grab the tentacle. I just want to get rid of you.
Death deliver.
I like when you die. That's my favorite part. Yeah, we do plenty of damage.
Depths you go.
So we got a poison gland, 2 poison glands, and a steel plate, or a plate, or whatever the hell. And we have here another crack in the space-time continuum. I don't know. Is a thing that happens. We'll put that rifle there. I think we'll put this rifle in here. And I think we're going to call the episode here. This seems like a good spot to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There really isn't that much left to go. I'm hesitant to say that we might be fighting the boss by the end of the next episode. But we'd be pretty close. There's not a huge amount left. Like I said, we got the mine. We got this little schism here. Plus there's like a whole lead up to the boss fight as well. We've got another lost ghost over here to take care of. All sorts of stuff. So we'll see where the next episode takes us. Until then, folks,